Today you're going to learn the secrets to creating these really satisfying robot car shots. So you get to pretend like you're one of these guys. I'm going to teach you how to film it, how to deal with bad back problems, finally how to edit these videos. With that being said, let us begin. Guys, let us begin. Merch is coming. It's coming. I had some of you guys asking. It's coming. Bro, my fucking hay fever. I hate pollen, man. Why am I allergic to flowers? Now, filming these robot shots is actually pretty simple, but it takes a lot of practice to master. The first thing you have to do is like this video because you're gonna get some instant positive karma that you're gonna need when you film these videos. I'm just kidding. But the first thing you want to do is actually plan what locations of the car you're going to film. Are you gonna go from the front to the wheel, from a wide shot of the car to the logo, to the grille, to the wheel? You need to figure that out first, because what's gonna happen is if you just start flinging around your camera stick everywhere, you're not gonna get anything good. It's gonna look weird, it's gonna look improvised, and you're gonna get really frustrated when you get home for the edit, and you're gonna start doing a 1-2 punch combination to your PC because it's not gonna look good. So honestly, trust me, I know it's boring, but just plan your shot first. For example, in this shot here, I went up to the front grille, then I went up to the logo, down to the side of the car, and then finally into the car tire. This one here, I went up close to the logo badge, kind of changed my perspective a bit higher, down closer to a different logo, and then finally back wide. So I actually had to think about it and plan it firsthand. Otherwise, it wasn't going to look very good. Okay. So once you got the plan down, the second thing that you need to do is master the mechanism. The mechanism is pretty simple. You go up to a point, stop, go to another point, stop, and repeat this for 2 to 3 moves. Any more than that, it can get a bit complicated, and you're gonna find that your back's gonna give out and you're gonna end up in the ER or something. But the key thing here is to really change the perspective. I'm talking start low, next shot being high looking down, next shot having the roll axis change. When you really change those perspectives, it really gives you that feeling that this is some kind of robot that's doing these shots and not a human being. That's the only way you're gonna get this shot looking good. If you just have your camera horizontally locked and you go up to places, sure, look okay, but when you can go up to a place and actually really tilt the axis, look down, you know, change up the perspective, that's really gonna help you sell this effect. And when we get into the editing, it's gonna look so much better. The important thing here is that when you stop, you actually stop. It just makes it so much easier when it comes to editing. Don't just go up to a point and then slowly move, and then go up to another point and slowly move. No, go up to a point, stop, stay still. Like, I'm not saying stop there and, you know, go on Instagram or, you know, text your friends. I'm saying just go there, stop quickly, up, stop quickly, down, stop quickly. That's how you get the best looking robot shots. All right, so let's get into editing. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's my new speed ramping masterclass. Oh my God! Wow! The most complete course on mastering speed ramping transitions, the boomerang effect, and these robot shots for Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects, and as well as that, giving you downloadable footage for you to practice with. I spent a lot of time and effort on this course, and I've received loads of positive feedback from the people that purchased it. I've seen people's videos improve from the course, so I'm very happy to see that, and I'm glad you guys are liking it. And if you guys don't have the course, the first 5 people to use this code right here get 20% off the course. You're not gonna get this offer anywhere else. Anyway, to edit these robot reels, I'm gonna do it in Premiere Pro, as it's pretty simple here. You can obviously do this in After Effects. I'll show you guys both in the masterclass anyway, but this is how you basically do it. You right click, time remapping. Then what you want to do is find the points in your footage where you actually stop and add marker points with Control or Command and click here. That gives you a point. Now you want to make sure you have a point at the beginning of the stop and at the end of the stop, such that you have speed change that goes into the stop and a speed change that goes out of the stop. You want to make sure that you actually know in the music where the cuts are going to happen. And this looks way better when you actually edit it to the music. Add markers to the beat of the song where you want this speed ramps to happen. Ideally, you want the stop to happen at the beat. So it goes kind of like boom, 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 boom with the music, like this. Okay, so once you have your markers and you have your keyframes for the speed ramp, all you have to do now is actually from left to right, start to increase the speed by clicking and dragging this line up. You can follow this line here that shows you where the point is gonna end up in, where the new point is gonna lie. And if you do it such that this point lands on the first beat, then all you have to do is just essentially repeat this again. So finding the next point, dragging it up, making sure that it lands on the beat. Do this for all of the beats. Then you can pre-check it to make sure it's timed right. And then all that's left to do is to add some ramps. And you do that by clicking and dragging these handles to the left or to the right. Just know that whichever side you drag it towards, that side is going to get smaller. So if I drag it to the left, that speed ramp's going to get smaller. If I drag it to the right, that space is going to get smaller. And finally, you can add a little bit of a curve by clicking right here on this handle and dragging it around. So you get this nice little S curve. And once you have all of that done, you have something that looks like this. If you want this exact project file, you can find it in my website down below. Make sure you check out the course, receive tons of feedback, and love seeing you guys improve your edits. So with that being said, I will see you in the next one.